All right, let's talk slow cooking. It's a game changer, especially for those leaner cuts of meat. We all know lean meat is good for us, packed with protein and low in fat, but sometimes it can be a bit, well, dry. That's where the magic of slow cooking comes in. Slow cooking is like giving your meat a big warm hug. Low heat over a longer time works wonders. It breaks down tough fibers, resulting in incredibly tender and juicy meat. No more chewing on leather, my friends. Plus, slow cookers are incredibly convenient. Bung everything in the pot in the morning, and by dinner time, you've got a delicious, healthy meal ready to go. Less time in the kitchen, more time for the good stuff. Now, you might be wondering how slow cooking actually works, its magic. It's a fascinating process that transforms even the toughest cuts of meat into tender, flavorful dishes. It's all about that gentle heat, see? The slow cooker operates at a low temperature, which allows the meat to cook slowly and evenly. When you cook low and slow, the meat's connective tissues break down into collagen. This process takes time, but it's worth the wait. Collagen is like a natural tenderizer, making your meat melt in your mouth delicious. The longer it cooks, the more tender it becomes. And here's another bonus. Slow cooking is a flavor booster. The low heat allows the spices and herbs to infuse deeply into the meat. As your meat cooks, those juices stay trapped inside, infusing the meat with incredible flavor. Every bite is a burst of taste. Plus, you can add all sorts of herbs, spices and veggies to create your own flavor combinations. Get creative. The possibilities are endless, but it's not just about taste. Slow cooking offers more than just delicious meals. Slow cooking is also a healthier way to cook. The low temperature preserves the nutrients in your ingredients. Because you're not using high heat, you retain more of the meat's nutrients. This means you're getting more vitamins and minerals in every bite. So, you're getting a tastier and healthier meal. It's a win-win situation for both flavor and nutrition. Winner, winner, slow cooker dinner. Enjoy the benefits of slow cooking and savor every delicious bite. Now let's talk meat. When it comes to slow cooking, choosing the right cut can make all the difference in the world. Not all cuts are created equal when it comes to slow cooking. Some cuts are perfect for this method, while others might not fare as well. For lean meats, you want something that can handle a bit of time in the heat without drying out. The slow cooker is a fantastic tool for this, as it allows the meat to cook slowly and evenly. Here are a few of my favorite cuts that not only stay juicy, but also absorb flavors beautifully. Chicken breasts, a classic choice, perfect for curries, stews, or shredding for tacos. They are versatile and cook to tender perfection in a slow cooker. Turkey breast, another winner, especially after Thanksgiving. Use it for soups, chilies, or even a healthy pot pie filling. It's lean, yet it holds up well in a slow cooker. Pork tenderloin, don't let the name fool you. This cut can dry out easily if not cooked right. Slow cooking keeps it juicy and full of flavor. It's great for a variety of dishes, from roasts to pulled pork. Lean beef cuts. Think chuck roast, top round, or even a lean stew meat. Slow cooking transforms these tougher cuts into tender masterpieces. The long cooking time breaks down the fibers, making the meat melt in your mouth delicious. Remember, the key is to choose cuts with a bit of marbling or fat. This marbling helps to keep the meat moist and adds a depth of flavor. This helps to keep the meat moist during the long cooking process. The juices released during cooking can be used to baste the meat, adding even more flavor. And don't be afraid to trim off any excess fat before cooking for a healthier meal. This way you get all the flavor without the extra calories. Now that you've got your meat sorted, let's talk flavor. The right seasoning can transform a simple dish into a culinary masterpiece. One of the best things about slow cooking is you can really let those flavors develop over time. The low and slow method allows spices and herbs to infuse deeply into the meat. Here are a few ways to take your slow cooker meals to the next level, whether you're a novice or a seasoned cook. Marinades. A good marinade does more than just add flavor. It penetrates the meat, ensuring every bite is delicious. It also helps to tenderize the meat, making it juicy and succulent. Use a simple mix of olive oil, acid, like lemon juice or vinegar, and your favorite herbs and spices. This combination not only enhances flavor, but also helps break down the meat fibers. Dry rubs. Rubbing your meat with a blend of spices before cooking creates a flavorful crust. This crust locks in moisture and adds a delightful texture. Experiment with different combinations like paprika, cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and dried herbs. Each spice brings its unique character to the dish. Flavor bursts. Don't forget about adding extra flavor during cooking. These bursts can elevate your dish from good to great. Toss in some onions, garlic, ginger, or chilies for an extra kick. These ingredients add depth and complexity to your meal. Veggies like carrots, celery, and potatoes not only add flavor but also bulk up your meal. They absorb the flavors of the spices and meat, making every bite satisfying. And remember, a little goes a long way. It's easier to add more seasoning than to fix an over-seasoned dish. Start with small amounts of seasoning and adjust to your taste. Taste as you go to ensure the perfect balance. You can always add more later, but you can't take it away. So, be mindful and enjoy the process of creating a flavorful masterpiece. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes and cooking tips.